As I lay there in the cold in my narrow bed, slowly warming up, I tried not to think too hard about the patent unfairness of the festival hall judging. I'd known it wouldn't be any different from what had happened, because it had been that way for the previous years, ever since I'd first been an apprentice. Even in the chill of my chamber, before long I was more than warm enough, even in the depths of a cold Janus, and eventually I drifted off to sleep. I woke somewhere in the darkness, so black that I could see nothing. Had the freezing flakes of the night before piled up so high that they had covered and blocked all light from my single narrow window? I felt around, but my blankets and comforter were gone. Not that I felt cold, and I sat up, only to discover that I'd been lying on a bench of some sort. How could that have been? Where was I? Why was it so dark? I knew I'd gone to sleep in my own bed. I needed light. I needed a lamp, one that was lit. Suddenly, there was light, and I was back under my blankets, peering at the bright glow of the lamp on the chest across from the bed. I just looked at it for a long moment, then to the door, but the bolt was still in place. The window hangings were also shut. I knew I had blown out the lamp. I had even checked it, and I had never turned the wick up that high because it burned oil too quickly. Was I dreaming? Gingerly, I eased out from under the now warm blankets and comforter. The chill, especially from the ancient cold tiles on my bare feet, assured me that I was awake as I crossed the short distance to the chest. The topmost part of the lamp mantle was not that warm, but the lamp had been wicked up. Had I lit it in my sleep? The chill of the floor tiles certainly would have awakened me. I'd been dreaming about needing light, needing a lamp, but just dreaming about light didn't light lamps. I made sure I wicked down the lamp before blowing it out and hurrying back under my blankets. Then I watched the lamp, but it did not light itself. Again, I slept.